So Rob, you've been doing this great series of video interviews where you talk to people all over the travel industry during this pandemic. Now we're going to turn the tables on you and ask you a few questions.
Sure.
I found this TourismStrong video series that you started both moving and motivating. And how did that start? How did the concept for that start?
When the lockdown happened in mid-March, we just realized, if there's one thing we can do, it's go out to our global network of people we know, that people we've worked with over the years, and collect a series of stories and share them. But I think the interesting thing is the strong amount of positivity and resiliency that has happened, because these are people that have been in the travel industry for years, decades, and one great example is Rafa Gallo, who you know, with Rios Tropicalis in Costa Rica. It has forced him, being in business for 35 years, to really see what it's like to be a startup again. He's having to change his business, he's having to adjust it, and at the same time, through all of this, he's had major health issues for him personally. And again, Rafa, being who Rafa is, his positivity, despite all these clear challenges that any of us would struggle with, he's just so positive and optimistic and strong.
You and I both believe in the power of travel to open minds, to act as bridges of peace across cultures, to contribute to social prosperity. But is there a benefit to not traveling? Have you had any kind of eureka thoughts, moments about that?
I will reduce my volume of travel. I think that's clear. And it's just seeing that we can have more of our business online, we can be more digital, and also just you're seeing the benefit of being home more. I never thought I'd ever be a school teacher, but boy, I just did a 3-month course on homeschooling 101 with my kids. It was awesome. It was a great window into their world. And also too, I've explored more in my small town of Kennebunk, Maine than I have in the 5 years I've been here, just by taking the kids out for an hour every day during the week for an outdoor adventure, going to the ocean, exploring the local trails. So I do have the positive approach here in that not traveling, there's some wonderful benefits, and I think the power of family time, I really hope is going to be something that we all take from this.
Yes, I too think that this pandemic is giving us a bit of a pause, and we have an opportunity here as a travel industry to actually take stock and make some changes. And I hope, knock on wood, that we use this opportunity that we've been given.
One of the positive things of this pandemic for our team is it's actually forced us to take a step back and revisit our roots. Being a mission-driven team, we're still so focused on making an impact and sustainable tourism and conservation in the travel industry, working with great leaders around the industry and in the world, and we are having a long-term impact. And we really saw so many great examples coming out of our TourismStrong campaign. The increased interest in nature, the outdoors, now finally, sustainability. People are really seeing sustainability being a core. So I love the work we do because you have that opportunity to educate people, to inspire people on some of the wonderful aspects of travel, of tourism. I love telling stories and I love sharing them. That's very rewarding for our entire team.